呀。
辣，然后给你吃点那个。其他红宝石了吧？这个佛彩头是应该是红宝那个。这个佛彩头。可能我啲人講咯，可能就大家就一半嚟就打死。港呢？就港呢那麼的。鲈魚呗，咱們沒辣的鲈魚不？小費100萬。然後你不加賠了，早會起來。没有小费，我给你要小费的。给你签免费，那等一下让那个带你去。
Hello, good afternoon from Myanmar. Welcome back to our channel. Welcome everyone. Today is the start of our Myanmar New Year holiday, so the people enjoying in that festival. Tomorrow is not the water festival. Tomorrow is the first day that we will splash and play with water. Hello everyone. This is Lauren. Welcome back to our channel. Now everyone is enjoying in that festival. We are ready for the New Year festival. Today I'm going to introduce some fish some gems, including ruby, sapphire, and spinel peridot in here. And the first thing, we have one interesting thing that I'm going to show you, the raw stone of ruby. Here we can see this is the raw stone of the ruby that originates from Mogul. We can see here is the surface of the ruby and this is the back surface. Like here we can, this is the semi-finished product that we have to doing more and more procedure and process to become like this. The finished product. This is the semi-finished. Usually the raw stone is combined with another material like the chromium or another other material that is combined with the ruby. But here we have the semi-finished product that is naturally original, the whole ruby that is semi-finished. Why we cannot do the finished product like here? Because the surface has a lot of the scratches. The quality is in the medium, in the middle range, so we have not done the finished product like here. You can see the surface just has a lot of the scratches and the back surface. Even when we did not use the light, we can also see there is a lot of inclusion inside the stone. If we use the light here, the color is nice. The color is nice. Like the red, and also the red color combined with the violet, like the violet red color. But the inclusion is a lot. And we also have sapphire. Here we can see this is also the semi-finished, we call the cabochon, semi-finished product of the sapphire. Sapphire and ruby have the same hardness of 9, which is the second hardest stone in the world. The first hardest is diamond, 10, and the ruby and sapphire is 9. This is also the cabochon, semi-finished sapphire of Myanmar, which is elongated from Mogul. Actually, Myanmar has a lot of the locations that produce gemstone, but in globally, the most famous place is Mogul. Because the Mogul quality is the best in Myanmar. We also have the Manchu and also Chile or Michina, the Beijing, a lot of the places that produces gemstone. But we all like the Mogul because Mogul is the best quality than the other places. Here we also can see the collection of the sapphire, which is a semi-finished product. And finish the project will be here.
你羊水表，直接按对嘛是羊水表。烫完后湖南嘛？烫完后啦，大哥。
Cầm mà là Tôi nói hỏi cái gì đây là
bây giờ tôi lại mà coi ăn mà là đại địa địa địa鱼鱼了呀，
出来了，盐水是吧？盐水，海水，放点水。
它这个是澳白的，其他的是缅甸。
这个是澳白，澳白是哪里？
就澳洲白，澳洲白是。哎呀，那都对联系的，哎呀，那都来표对联系的了。是哦。
And apart from gemstone, today we also collected sample that we can see in here. These are all Myanmar seawater pearl. There is the organic one. We have the freshwater pearl and seawater pearl in here. Freshwater pearl we also call the cultivated one that we produce from the man-made finder, man-made, and a lot of the procedure go on. But here, this is the seawater pearl. In here, Myanmar seawater pearl we also call the South Sea pearl. South Sea pearl is very famous in globally and worldwide. And another one that we can see the white pearl. This is the white color. This white color is not from Myanmar. This is the Australia one. Australian one, and this is also seawater. That we can compare the one produced from Australia and the one produced from Myanmar that have a lot of the differences. We can differentiate which one is Myanmar and which one is Australia. Like in Myanmar, the most famous color is the golden color. The golden color pearl is the representative of Myanmar pearl because another country, like the other country, produces golden color pearl is very, very rare, just only in Myanmar. Myanmar also has other colors of the pearl, like the gray color, pink color, and also the white color. But the most beautiful color is the golden color. Here, these two, we can also see the color differences. Like in the right hand side, this one is more deep golden than the left hand side. This is more expensive than this one because the shape is more round and the color is deeper than the left hand side, which is the golden color, and another one is we call the golden whitish color. Like here, we can very closely see. I will take just one in here in my hand. That here, I will just take one. I will show you the sample of the whole lot. Welcome back to our channel. that we can use the light that we can show the detailed surface of this pearl. Yeah, very fine, very nice day, because tomorrow will be the start of our new year in Myanmar, so everybody enjoying in that atmosphere. How about you already? Here is very happy and very nice day. And here we can see the surface of the pearl is like this. Sand spot on here, and the color is golden color. This small spot is a representative of the original way and of the new way. If the surface of the pearl is very smooth without any spot, we cannot really this is natural or not. And it's very rare for the all smooth surface.
Here we
can see the color is almost 99% even, and the shape is very round. You can see the shape will be a little oval, but more are in the round shape. For the pearl, the color in even golden color and the shape in round color is very difficult to find, because these are all natural ones. We haven't made any treatment. Like here, we arrange in one necklace time, because for the pearl, the price will be go higher if the weight is more heavier. Like in here, in this one, we arranged 33 pieces per one, 33 pieces in all, which possesses 597 carats. That means one piece is over 10 carat. Over 10 carat of the pearl. Hello Rowan, welcome back to our channel. Yes, long time no see. That we arranged in like this one necklace. And we can also see some loose that haven't arranged in one piece like this. The loose, we call the loose pearl, the loose one. Yes, Rowan. Today we are going to introduce a little about the pearl that we have collected. We are going to introduce that the precious thing produced from Myanmar. Here we can see that we call the loose one that have not arranged in one string. Like if we already arrange like that lot, this one including 33 pieces that we are not separately, we are not going to sell separately. We are going to sell the whole one, but we have not arranged in necklace or something. We are selling one by one. And like the other stone, the pearl is also differentiated by its color and also its the smoothness and the shape. And here, when pearl, we can differentiate its quality by observing its surface, the smoothness, and also the even of the color. And here we have the golden color, and some are whitish gold and some are deep gold. Like here, we can compare one by its color. These two, you can see the detail. These two, you can see the color is very different. The upper color is more deeper than the lower. The upper one has the deep blue color and the lower one is the whitish blue. There is a little pale, the white color than the upper. So we can differentiate its color, and also a second thing is we can differentiate it by its shape. Like the shape is more perfect round, the price is going higher than the others. Then we can also differentiate it by its shape and its color. And for the reference, we can ask how much is true. And here, that we can calculate the price by weight. If the weight is heavier, the price is going more expensive. Like we can calculate the price by measuring its carat. And here we can calculate its weight by the current measuring parameter. That we already measured its weight. For the upper one has the 18.6 carat, and the lower one has the 17.6 carat. That means the heavier one will be more expensive than the lower one. Like this one is this one is a little bigger than the lower one. Yes, Aladdin, we granted for the 100% of natural one, that we have not made any treatment. This is the totally organic and original one. Like here, the price for each piece, like each carat is 10 USD. Yes, nearly 10 USD. That means the upper one will be 180 USD and the lower one will be 170 USD. That we calculate by carat the weight of each piece and then multiply by its weight like this. This is the price for the reference that we can see. Of course, we can differentiate the price by its color and also by its shape. If the color is more golden or the deeper, the price is more expensive. For example, these are also perfect than the loose pearl, so the price of this one will be expensive. And that one is we can see. That we can compare and see the white color and also the yellowish white color. This pearl white color, and also this one is a little yellow, but not in the rate of golden, because the color is pale. Like this two is cheaper than the others. And this one piece, let me show you closely. This white color that we have a round shaped pearl of this one including 37 pieces of the pearl with the white color. And you can see for the pool, the round shape is located in the center, and the upper and lower corner of the two strings is a little oval shape. And the surface has a lot of the scratches. There is no smooth, so this one is very cheap, cheaper than the others. And we also can see the surface with the like this. It's just like the scratches on the surface is not perfect. And also a lot with the spot, and the shape is not too round. For this one string, 37 pieces of this one, it's just only 822 USD, over 800. That you can compare this one with this one. This one just only one piece is already 100, but for this one the whole one is 800. We can see the color and also the shape. We also can see this color is deeper than the white color, but not in the range of the golden color, and the price is the same. And now we are going to show to another gemstone. For the pearl, if you have more interested about the pearl, please leave a message to us. We will introduce more and more pearl to you. And today we are going to show you another stone. In my hand, this is about a box of spinel with a different kind of color. And we also like because it's a black one, so we cannot see very clearly. And here we have more clear. Yeah, you can see more clear in here. These are all colorful spinel with a different shape. That we can see there is a square shape, rectangular shape, and also octagon shape, and also the cushion cutting shape with the many different shapes inside, and also the many different color of the spinel. And we are going to see for the detail. Even without opening the box, we can also see very clearly from the top surface of the box. We can see, is there any inclusion inside of the e-stone? And here we can see there is a black string inside. And we are going to see each piece by on the surface view. That some with the inclusion, but some without inclusion, very clear. We also have the heart shape of the orange color. And for the colorful spinel, we have the greenish color and also the pink color. Most are the pink color and also the red color. And here, the spinel, the most popular color is of course the hot pink. Hot pink color is the top first popular, and also the light pink. Light pink is the second popular, and we also have the orange color, like the orangish red, a little orange. The orange color is also more and more popular, and we also can see there is the greenish color. This greenish color we can also use, and we can also design to our bracelet or ring in substitute of emerald. In Myanmar, we not produce emerald. We just produce another stone, so we can use the greenish color of the spinel that in different shapes, and we can design to be used as a substitute of emerald. That we arrange the green color of the spinel inside this box. For this box, almost about 80% of the spinel, they are very clear without any inclusion, but some have inclusion but not too much. So we can see there is another second box in the same arrangement in here. These include the round shape color and also the raindrop shape color. Like we can see when we make this different shape pattern in here, because this depends on the raw stone quality. Like we previously saw this stone, this is the ruby rose stone, because the surface has a lot of the scratches that we are not going to make into the finished product. That becomes the semi-finished product. And also the spinel rose stone is just like this. If the rose stone has a lot of the scratches, that's not so perfect. We just make in the finished product in different cutting shapes. That we avoid the scratches area, and then we maintain the perfect area with little inclusion, and then cut into different styles. So one stone is if the one stone has a lot of the scratches, we just maintain the corner area without inclusion area, and then making and maintain its weight and also its quality. So we make in different cutting style to maintain it. That's why this one piece is from different raw stone, different original stone. So we can also see the different color in here. This is like a little special, right? And here, this one is arranged in more uniform shape. These are all inclusion shape. There is we can commonly see in Myanmar. The cutting style is the cushion shape style, and also with a different color of the spinel. These are all spinel. And also we can use the torchlight and see closely if there any inclusion like this. And these are all in here. We use these balls of like this arrangement. We do in the ring shape or another shape that we will use the molding. We will use the mold and then make into different kinds of accessories. So we just can see the surface of this stone. If the surface is perfect, like if the surface we cannot see the viscous or obvious scratches or viscous inclusion, that we can use is to make the ring or to make the accessory, because we will cover the back surface with the mold. But sometimes some people they also like to observe the back surface of the stone, that they want more perfect, and also both upper surface and also the lower surface. But mostly we just can see the top surface, because we will coat that with the mold in the back surface and make accessory. So the back surface is not important than the front surface. That we can use a torchlight to see the front surface. Is there any scratches or any inclusion inside, like this? And also the cutting corner is no too thick or too thin. That means the cutting corner also important to determine when stone is perfect or not. Even we don't use any torchlight, we can also see there is sparkling inside of the stone that comes out from the stone, the sparkling red and also the sparkling color. This means this cutting corner is not too thin, because it can produce a sparkling red inside of the stone. In here, we can also see there is hot pink color and also the light pink color, orange color, and the white color. These are all in cushion shape. For this one piece is under 1 carat, about 0.1 carat, like the 0.5 or 0.6 carat. There is enough to make a ring. Smaller one coming. This is smaller than the previous balls, and also with the different color of the spinel. 80% are in round shape, and also we can also see the cushion shape and square shape cutting style in here. But this one is too smaller than the previous balls, and the cutting corner is a little thin. That means we cannot see too much of the sparkling color coming out from the stone, because the cutting corner is not thick. This one, we can arrange in, we can use 7 or 8 pieces of like this colorful spinel, and we arrange in a flower style, and also we can arrange in another different style, and then make the necklace or make the pendant. And you can also find the 2 uniform color of the stone, like the 2 uniform even color and 2 even in shape and size, and then make a pair of earrings, like a small earring. This box is smaller inside. That in here, like we can ask the prices for the reference. In here, this whole box of the colorful spinel, they just sold 180 USD. 180 USD per box. That we have over 30 pieces of the spinel, and with the many different color, but the size is not too large. The whole box selling price is 180 USD. In here, the gemstone, all the prices for the gemstone is very cheap than the globally, because here is the original place that are producing this gemstone. If this is sold to the other country, the prices will going double. Here, we can compare these two boxes. But the price is the same, 180 per box. We can see the color is different. This spouse, the greenish color is more. The pink color, light color is more color. So these two balls in Myanmar, we prefer this ball. Like the balls with the more pink color and more hot pink color is popular than the greenish color. Yes, for these two balls, the smaller shape, the smaller size, and the round shape color, the whole ball we have over 30 pieces, 30 to 50 pieces of the colorful spinel. We sell it 180 USD, $180 per ball.
色花蟒带的话就是拿色块打个比方，就是一条水沟一样，打个比方，它就是一条水沟一样，就这样子流下来，流下来，它是一条蟒的，它是怎么样？
谁吗？以後頂下嚟咪補喎。
And now the lighting is better than the previous, that we can see the color difference in each spot. This one including more pink color, like the hot pink color. This hot pink color is the first popular color in the spinel, and also the light pink color here is the second popular. And there is also orange color, like the orange red, a little orange red color of the spinel. In here we also have the orange color, but this is less including the pink color spinel. So in these two balls, we prefer this ball. That we can also see one piece by one piece. Like now, we are going to see the loose hole of the spinel one by one. First, I am going to pick a very cute color. This color is very cute. We call the cherry color. Cherry color, sakura color of the spinel. This color is very rare. And almost 90% of the youngers, they prefer this color. This is the cherry shape, like a sakura flower. The pale pink color of the spinel with the cushion cutting style. You can see the surface view. There is very free of the inclusion, no scratches, no dark spot, and also the no white spot. This is very clear, nice quality, and we can also see the back surface of the sole. And you can see the height of the cutting corner is not too thick and not too thin. This is the perfect cutting one. Even without any torch light, you can also see the sparkling color coming out from the sole.
还有行动。
This color is very popular in the young girls. And we are going to measure its size. This stone, this one has a 1.95 carat. 1.95 carat, nearly 2 carat, 1.95, more than one. Nowadays, above the 1 carat of the spinel and also the ruby, gemstone is very difficult to find. It's very rare. Almost 80% of the stone, they are under the 1 carat. At this one, we can see the color is very cute, very pretty, and the surface is very clear. No inclusion, no scratches inside, and also the cutting corner is not too thick and not too high, and it can maintain the sparkling color coming out from the stone. This one is very perfect with almost 2 carat, 1.95 carat. For this one, the price is 400 USD. 400 USD per piece. 400 USD this one. This bright is very nice because the quality is very good. The color is the pale pink color, cherry color. We call it cherry color. Cherry color, spinel, and the surface is very clear. And a 400 USD this one. And we also have another fancy color of the spinel. This one we call the fancy color because this fancy color is growing more and more popular in the young girls, not the traditional color. The traditional color is hot pink, pink color, red color, orange color. These are the traditional colors. That is, we are very common to see. But the cherry color is very less and very difficult to see. That we call the fancy color. That we can see another fancy color of the spinel is this one. We call the champagne color. Champagne color spinel. In here, this champagne color is like the circular color, cherry color spinel. That is more and more popular in nowadays. Right here, we can also see the surface is very clear. And the cutting is in cushion shape. Very clear surface without any inclusion and scratches. And also from the back surface, we see the cutting corner is not too thick and not too thin. This is perfect. And also from the back surface, we cannot see any scratches and inclusion. You can see this is just like a glass, very transparent and very clear inside, and the color is also very cute. This tree color is the fancy color of the spinel. We can compare the color difference and good without any inclusion and signatures. And for this champagne color, we also can measure its weight by the carat. This champagne color is bigger than the cherry color. This one has 2.2 carat, 2.2 carat in weight. This one is bigger than the cherry color. We can see color difference. This one is 1.95 carat and this one is 2.2 carat. The champagne color is heavier than the cherry color, but the price is the same. The price is also 400 USD per piece. So the champagne color is also 400 and the cherry color is also 400. This tree is very cute. And apart from fancy color, like we can also see the traditional color of the spinel. Here we can see the traditional color, which is the top popular color in Myanmar. This is the pink color, like not a too hot pink but also not light. It's just a medium between the hot pink and the light pink color. You can see the color is very nice. It's clearly pink. And the shape is also the cushion style shape. From the top surface, we cannot see any inclusion. There is no inclusion and also there is no signatures inside. But there is a little one material that we call the cloth material inside the stone. The cloth material is not like the signatures. Signatures that can damage to the stone. That means the stone with the signatures and inclusion will be cheaper than the other. But the stone with the white cloth material, this stone will not cheaper, will not becoming cheap because the white cloth material cannot damage to the stone. That we can see in the corner there is a little white cloth material and also a little silk material inside the stone. And you can see the back surface. From the back surface, that we can see the cutting corner. The cutting corner is a little thin, not too big. That means this height is not too high. And from the back surface, you can see inside. Inside is very clear. No signatures inside. is very nice. The pink color. We are going to show you the weight of this stone. This stone has 2.2 carat. 2.2 carat in weight, more than 1 carat. But the pink colors, is also very pretty. This is the traditional color of the Myanmar spinel. And like the previous I said, Myanmar not produce any emerald. All the emerald inside the Myanmar is from another country, because Myanmar Mughal not producing emerald. This is emerald, but not from Myanmar here. This is the Columbia emerald. So the color is the green color, emerald green color. And the shape is oval shape, oval shape. This is also the traditional color of spinel. Like we can see, this is the orange red color. Orange color is the popular color in Myanmar. Popping, light pink and orange. We can see the fabric is very clear, also without any inclusion. And the cutting sign is in the cushion shape sign. The green color, this one is also from the Columbia. We call the Columbia emerald. This Columbia emerald is in the square shape. The cutting is square shape. And the color is a little light green. Light green color with a square shape cutting sign. Because Myanmar no produce any emerald that we can see and we can compare and see. This is from Columbia. For this one, we can see the price for is the reference of the emerald. This one in Myanmar is so 3,000 USD. 3,000 USD for this one. But not produced in Myanmar. But in here we can take the price as a reference. arrangement of the necklace style. That's with the red color and also the white color. This red color is the spinel deep red color, and the white color is white sapphire. That in the last video we said we use the white sapphire as a substitute of diamond because white sapphire is cheaper than the diamond. That we arrange in the spinel and also the white sapphire in the necklace style. This one we can design by ourselves and then make in the necklace and also make in the bracelet. Like here, the cutting style is a square shape and also somehow with a little over-shaped cutting to maintain its size and its color, and also has a white sapphire in the round shape. This small cutting is very difficult to do because also we cannot damage the color of the stone and also the weight of the stone. So we have to very carefully to make the round shape in this side. And also we can see located in the center, there is this spinel, the color is more deeper than the others, and also the transparency is better than the others. The size is bigger than the others. In the corner, this two stone, the size is smaller and the color is deep, but the clarity is not good. That means the transparency is not good. But located in the center, these two, the clarity is very nice, better than the others that we can arrange in the necklace or in the bracelet. In this box, we can see there is 13 pieces of the spinel and 23 pieces of the white sapphire that we will arrange in this box. Usually, normally for this whole box, so we are going to sew the whole box and we are not going to sew separately because it is very difficult to find the uniform color and the even shape within one stone. So this is cut from just only one stone. The same stone possesses the same color and also the same cutting style. For the whole box, although the size is not too big, but the clarity is much better. For this whole box, the selling price is 300 USD. 300 USD per box. That we are not going to sell separately. And we can also closely see each piece of the spindle. That in here, the transparency is very nice. It is very clear inside, and we even can see the bottom of the stone. And also the white sapphire, which is in the round shape. It's totally white, and the sparkling of the gemstone is coming out. Very good clarity and very good sparkling color. Here we also have the very cute stone. The cutting is very cute and also the stone is very cute. The cutting style is in the heart shape. In here, the heart shape cutting style is not too common. The commonly cutting style is the cushion shape, square shape, rectangular shape, and the round shape. And the heart shape is not too common. This stone is a green color, we call peridot. Peridot that can bring lucky to everyone, especially for the August born. Like in here, we can see the surface of the stone. The surface of the stone is very clear, and we can also see the sparkling color that coming out from the stone. From the surface, we also can see the bottom of the stone that is very clear. The clarity is very nice. When we use the light, we see the color is a greenish color, and there is no scratches inside the stone.
就是这样的话，教堂门口有报纸，报纸前面上。这玩了。没感觉嘛，毕竟那是起来的，他是平常嘛没大的，前面这样子，我们年龄其实这样。 因为比较烂，那个你哪里拿那个就火柴，有的时候现在不会就那些啊。对呀，嘞嘞，拖地那边。
Can you see the small white crystal inside the plate? It's just like the ice. The icy material and the white crystal.
你看嘛，它没有七彩光，白白的。
你看嘛，咁啊。
人那天冬啊，它火才会出来一点。两个冬上牙顶不一样，冬下头牙顶拉埋咁。牙顶，哦，冬頂佢有冇？冬頂嗰邊有，牙頂咪有嘛？濕服嘅啦，佢知嚟。牙頂。这个还是没有什么，不要晚。你看那个。 အဖြူကအဖြူပေါ်ဖြစ်
然后现在难搞是，他们那边锅子也在放假。
အနည်းဘာလေးထားခဲ့မလဲဒီနေ့အေးထားခဲ့လို့ရလားရှိလား
现在要做广告的话，跟他们联系一下，是专门搞这种网上服务的那种。
And here we can see it's very sparkling.
အဲ့ကြောင့်မလို့ဘာလေးထားခဲ့လို့ရထားခဲ့ပြီ
Like we can see there is a lot of the sparkling coming out from the stone. Here, the white color is very pure. It's very pure and just like the glass. The crystal color.
没有，我是现就是让他们
有些漂亮的有七彩光的那种
但是开始阶段就是需要它的。
These are all the white sapphire. That is, we use a Fiju as a diamond. In here, the color is very pure. There is no black spot and also the white spot inside. White sapphire represents the purity and also the strength. We use the small crystal, small blue sapphire and arrange in the earring. If we arrange in the earring and under the natural sunlight, it's very sparkling. Just even the sunlight, the sparkling of the sapphire is very obvious.
这刚刚写了。
And the white sapphire small crystal, we also have the white sapphire in the larger size.
我打电话怎么没接啊？
没地方公仔，我都没改了。
啊，我太贵了。充阿后嘛，他电完了，没有电了，他怎么？
The larger size, we can also very clearly see.
因为是新年嘛，因为新年他就去父母的亲戚家，一个个那个拜访嘛，怎么样？对，拜年。
这一天是啊，很什么辣？
挺辣的，就是同一个位置吧，那里个抓，离特
Like in here, we can also see the sparkling color of the stone, and very clear. The transparency is very nice. The clarity is good. Good. This is the larger size of the previous one. This one is uniform in color and same cutting shape. We can arrange in the earring a pair of earring. There is absolutely round in shape. The color is nice.
Now, I want to say, I'm
This jewelry is a little deep blue than the previous. This is the light blue sapphire. And color is have the deeper blue than the previous one, but not totally blue. And if you want the sapphire with the light color but not totally white color, you can try these pairs. The color is very nice, just like the ocean blue, the light blue in the clouds, the clouded color of the stone. Then we can also arrange in a pair of the earrings. There's a ring.
我玩了一下，就是可以这样。看到了它火烧的时候，很冷。
We don't use any torchlight, but we also can see the sparkling color that from the stone. If we use the torchlight, we can see there is a crystal and also the sparkling light in here. If you like the traditional color of the sapphire, we also have that deep blue color. Here you can see the blue is deep. This is the traditional color of the sapphire, and you can see sapphire is a little thick inclusion. For this one, the color is very good, but there is a little inclusion inside the stone.
영광 생기로 타게만. 영광 생기도. 여기서는 못하게 너?
This is the bigger size sapphire that with a nice blue color. But from the front sapphire, we can also see the scratches from the stone. The color is a light blue color, but the size is bigger. If you don't have a lot of the budget, but you want to collect some bigger size of the sapphire, this one is very nice. Because of the scratches, the price will not going very high, but the size is very big.
Yeah,
For this one, we can measure a detail color. This one has a 6.45 carat. There's already over the 5 carat. And here, although more than 1 carat is very difficult to find, so this one, if you want to collect, if you want to make the same collection of the bigger size stone, this one is very nice. And you can also see the back surface of the stone. The cutting corner is not too big and not too thin, but also there is a lot of scratches in the back surface, just like the front one. And one thing from this one, I would like to show you the ruby.
油掉了就是蒙啊。他们颜色应该差不多，这个不错啊。
我忘记去哪了。
Today we have a lot of the fancy color of the spindle, and here in my tent, this two color is also the fancy color. There is one is a deep cherry color, and one is light cherry color. That is in a square shape. And from the different surface we can see is clarity of the stone. But there is a little bubble inside. The bubble inside is just like the cloth material that cannot damage the stone. If the stone with the clothing material or the bubbles, the price will not go in cheaper. It cannot damage the stone quality, unlike the scratches and illusion. If you don't like the traditional color, or if you want to buy present for the youngers, the fancy color will be more recommended than the traditional color. This cherry color is very nice. The color separates very uniformly. That means if we see the whole stone, the color separates very nice. There is no white coat inside. All the color of the stone are very uniform. And the size is big. It is over 1 carat, maybe over 2 carat. Let us see the detail weight of these two stones. This one is over 2 carat, 2.5 carat. It's over 2 carat, 2.5 carat of this piece. The color is very uniform and no obvious damage. Then another one is over 3 carat, 3.4 carat. But the color is a little lighter than another one. This is the light cherry color, but the bigger size. You can see the catching corner is very high, so it is big and complete. So the sparkling red is the sparkling color is better than the others. And today we have the 4 color of the fancy color of the spindle that we can see the difference. color. This one is perfect. And this two is a lighter color. Another one is a champagne color. This fancy color is very popular in Myanmar nowadays. And some they don't like the traditional pink color, so they choose this color.
给大家看，30步行者，35步行者，这是50往上飞两万，50万很难的。还有，我想看不到，这个我也看不到，我看到是小的。好，谢谢，谢谢。吃饭没？猪肉？
吃过了，从家里吃来的。
别个肚子。
And let us see the green color of the berry dot. This color is the deeper green, the light green. That we can compare the two stone. The two color of the zone. On the right hand side, the color is light green than the left hand side. The left hand side, the color is deeper and the deep green. But the right hand side is bigger than the left hand side. The cutting shape is the same oval shape cutting. Like even with and like at this light green, we can see the color difference of these two. Usually, peridot, the color is deeper, the bright is higher than the others. So this one bright is higher than that one. But if you like the just like to wear the light green, like the accessory, you can choose the light green color. But oftenly, the personal color for the most favorite color is the deep green. And here we call the burrito as a semi-precious stone. All the semi-precious stone is cheaper than the ruby and the sapphire, and also the hardness is just only 6.8. We also have the cutting shape of this kind. This is also the berry dot, but the color is a yellowish cream. But in the square shape, from the adversary, we can also see a lot of the separations inside. So this is just we can do the accessory, not the true precious thing. If you like to make the daily wear of the ring and not so precious, you can make the design by this way. Because the bright is not too expensive, but the cutting shape is very interesting shape. So you can just make the ring for the daily wear or for the outfit, to match with the outfit, you can choose this way. And you can see this is the back surface of the stone. The color is very transparent and clarity is nice, but there is a scratches inside. And from the surface view, this is not too smooth, but the cutting shape is a very interesting shape. If you like to find some earring that with the cheaper price and also the color is not too deep color, and we recommend this pair. This pair is usually in the round shape and that arranged in uniform color and even cutting shape. But this one, the price is not too expensive. This one is very cheap, just like the fancy thing, but we branding for the natural precious stone and the organic one. If I told the price of this pair, we were very surprised for this price. These two, the price is just only $50 US, 50 US dollar for this pair. Those both are the organic and natural that coming from the Mogul. This is also the spinel. The color is fancy color and not the traditional color that made in the round shape. But from the top surface, there is a little scratches and inclusion, but not too much. Because the size is a little smaller and also not too clear. So the price is very cheap. $50 for these two pairs. If you want to have a present for the youngers, like for the family, we strongly recommend this pair. And another one with the same thing is also we have this one. The size is almost the same, and the cutting shape is also the round shape, the same cutting shape. But for the clarity, this box is better than the previous box. We can see inside has a little inclusion, but not too much. And the price is also the same, $50 USD for this box. If you compare this box with the previous box, like this, we can see this one, the shape is big, the shape is the same, but the size is bigger than the left hand side box. But the price is the same, $50 per box. Clarity is the right hand side is better than the left hand side. So we strongly recommend it for the right hand side than the left hand side. We can observe very nearly and we can compare. The color is also the same. This is the fancy color of the spinel, the round shape.
30块，一些是播放，沙播放量，沙部分采用。
就是它双播放量之后推广之后呢，你就会有客户引流到进来了。
不是那么回事。
它你住它是不是都是推广？
别沙播放量不能，我直接是你播放量就可以。不要沙干嘛？我直接用烧播放量，我把视频给我拿好，他做好之后直接是。 就会烧了，不知道，那没用，纱布不能烧，这广告丈夫把它做好了，做好了，丈夫怎么搞的？怎么为什么红的？
不是偷是暂停掉啊？是他们说是违反他们那个广告的规则的，他就把这个账号暂停掉。
And here, and now we have the one ruby.
那个是景点，这个问题要景点。
And we can see the difference between ruby and spinel is a very large difference. For the ruby, the color is deeper than the spinel, but the sparkling is less than the spinel.
日本1个月、2个月、1个月。
And also the hardness of the ruby is 9. And then often, like the normally, ruby comes with a smaller carat than the spinel. But the color you can see more and more you look at the color become deeper and deeper. This is the characteristic of the ruby. And here this is also the natural ruby one that we have not do any treatment. For the ruby we produce in 2 areas in Myanmar, Mogul and Manchu. But the Mogul ruby the quality is the better than the Manchu. So Mogul ruby is famous in the worldwide.
拿那个纱没用的，没用，我知道没用。
The color is very good, the pink color, pinkish red color.
自己会拼，花钱马上。
For the ruby, the top first color is the pigeon black. There is the deep blue, deep red color. And this is a little pink color, but deeper than the normally pink. We call the hot pink color. The carat is almost 1 carat size. And from the surface view, we can see there is some spot inside, just only the small black spot, and no scratches in here. So the quality is also not bad. And you can also see the back surface. The back surface, the color is lighter than the front surface. You can see the back is lighter, light pink color, but the front top view, the color is deeper, the deep pink color than the back view. That means the color is not uniformly separate.
看下中控拿的这个，我想拿中控的。那从
For this ruby, we can separate for the reference. Now, the price for this piece is over 2,000 USD. Exactly 2,450 USD for this piece. This one is the hot pink color with no obvious separations. And the back surface is different with the front surface. The back surface is a little light pink, but the front surface is a deep pink. This one is 2,450 USD. Okay.
你就当着你连完全没懂这个的嘛，也是你就没那么多了，找别人的就没这个。
And another one, we also have the ruby in the square shape. This is also the cushion shape, but a little long cushion shape that become the rectangular shape. This is also the ruby with the pink color. And here, one characteristic is this one. We can see here we have a little clouding material than the apple on the upper side. So the lower color is a little light pink than the upper. The upper color is the hot pink color. This one is the long cushion shape, forming the rectangular shape. This is absolutely enough for the ring and also for the paintings. Let me see the back surface that we can see. The back the cutting corner is not located in the center, but not thick and not fine. The color separating is like the front surface, it's a long surface. Light pink at the bottom and the hot pink at the top. That we can closely see with a clarity. The clarity is very nice. No separations and also no spots. There is a little cloth material inside it. The color is very nice. The pink color with the one carat size. For this one, the price is also the same with the previous one, 2,450 USD. That we can also compare with the previous one. Because the price is the same. That you can see, the bottom one, the color is bigger than the upper one. But for the size, the upper one is bigger than the bottom. So we can see the color and also the shape and also the size. But the price is the same, 2,450 copy. If you like to see the colorful spinel, and we can see these two pounds. These two pounds has a lot of the color inside, and also the different colors inside. For these two, if you want to collect the colorful spinel, but the budget is not too much, we recommend those two pounds for you, because you can see the colorful spinel inside this, and that the price is not too much. It's very cheap. And the quality is acceptable because there is no obvious inclusion and suppressors inside, just only a little spot inside. So if you want to make a collection for yourself, or if you want to make some accessory, this is strongly recommended.
And here,
you can also observe the different cutting design and the colors, in here. Every size for the tree is under 1 carat. And here you can see this ball has a lighter color than this ball. So if you want to make collection, you have to find more deep color, like the deep green and the deep pink, and also the deep orange color. Because this deep color is very popular in global market. And also here the local market, we also recommend it for the pink color. But for the white color, white spinel, and also the light color spinel, also can make some accessory. But the deep white color is more acceptable in the global market. So if the price is the same and also the color size is the same, we recommend it for the deeper color of the spinel. These are all natural and organic, no heat treatment and no any other treatment. If you prefer the same round shape, you can see these two balls. We have the colorful spinel with the different cutting shape. Then we have the rectangular shape, the cushion commonly shape, and also the round shape. And back in here, the local people, Myanmar, we prefer the cushion shape and the round shape. Because round shape we can arrange in many different flower design and to make a pendant or for the earring or for the ring. For the earring, we can coat it with some gold, yellow gold, and also some diamond as an accessory. And then make the earring. Thus we have to find the same cutting shape and also the same color of the spinel, of course the same size. These are all under the 1 carat size, but the color is separated very perfectly. We can see a lot of the pink color and also the orange color and also the greenish color. That greenish color we can use as a substitute of the emerald, because Myanmar we don't produce emerald. That we use a spinel, greenish spinel, to make the earring or to make the pendant as a substitute of the spinel or as a substitute of the emerald. And also the hot pink color or the red color we use as a substitute for the ruby. We also have the other some fancy color that we call the champagne color, sakura color, and also the cherry blossom color. These are all the fancy color and very famous in the Yangon. For the pink color, we call the traditional color. we can see, we will show you in detail for the tomorrow. For tomorrow, we can see there is like a jelly pastel inside the black box. These are all the colorful spinel. So we can see each piece is just like a jelly pastel. It's very cute. That we made design into the cabochon. Cabochon is just like the semi-finished product. We have to make more and more procedure to become the cutting style, cutting shape. Mostly about 50% of the cabochon, they are not going to make the finished product. We will just maintain in the semi-finished product. Yeah, it's like a jelly. It's very cute, and you can see the clarity is very nice, and also the color separating is very good. That they are like the jelly, round shape, and also very clear. It's very cute. The color we include is the orange color more, and also the pink color is like a more, and also we also have the light color, just like the light blue, and also the light white color. We arrange in the jelly. So we can see there are some scratches on the surface. But no any other serious inclusion. So we can see this colorful spinel is very cute, and that we can make into the design in various shapes to make the accessory. Yep, for the September boner. For the September birthstone is sapphire. So for all the September bone, if you want more leggy and more good cut and more healthy, good cut, or everything is convenient, you should wear the sapphire. Sapphire is the birthstone for the September. Just like we said, for the sapphire, we have a lot of different color like the spinel too. But more in the global market, we prefer the deep blue color. So we have the deep blue color in here, and also the light blue color, and also the white sapphire. For the sapphire, now more popular color in the global market is pink sapphire. Yeah, of course, the first grade for the sapphire is the royal blue color. There is a deep blue color inside. And also, a second thing is the vivid blue. Vivid blue is lighter than the royal blue, but also has a deep blue color. This chocolate, the color is very nice. It is the deep blue and just the under the secondary of the vivid blue. Apart from the color, we can also see the inclusion inside is more or less. Less inclusion, deeper color, larger size, it will be so perfect, and the price is very higher in now. Yes, for these two sapphire, we are going to make pairs, fine pair. We can make the earring. We have long. The size is very even, and the color is very uniform, so we can make the earring. But we can also buy separately one by one. For the left one, we can see the surface is very clear and just only the white clouting material on the left hand side. On the right hand side, there is a little scratches inside. So if you want to buy separately, we recommend it for the left hand side this one. The shape is more round than the more than the others, and the inclusion is very less than the other. For this one, the price is 1,200 USD. 1,200 USD per piece. For another one, the price is the same. But the same price with the better quality, we recommended to the wrong one, the left-hand side one. As in sapphire and ruby in Myanmar is very popular and also very rare in production. So if you want to make the collection by yourself, this sapphire is very nice. If you want to collect for the same light blue color, we also have the light blue color of the sapphire. And for the price, retailing is not a fixed price. We can negotiate with the seller. The price is negotiable. You can directly negotiate with the seller, and we also can check the price by our side. We can give the recommended price to you, and then you can negotiate with the seller directly. All the prices are negotiable and not a fixed price. If you want to collect the Samsung, we also have the bigger size. For this two pair, we can see the back surface. Apart from front surface, we also can see the back surface of the gemstone. To judge its quality is good or not. Like you see, this is the front surface of the stone, and you can also see the back surface like here. You can see here the cutting corner is not too thick, it's a little thin. That's why the sparkling blue of the stone is not too much. We just can only use a torchlight and to see it sparkling. If under the natural sunlight, the sparkling is not too much because of the cutting corner is not located in the center, and also it's not too thick. But for this one, because of the color is very deep blue color, so if the cutting corner is big and also it's very clear, the price will going higher and higher. It will be very expensive. Yes, for the insurance, like for the granny, we made the certificate for each piece of the stone. We have the GIC report, and we will show you the certificate find each piece of the gem. In here, we can do the GIC certificate in Mandalay, and the duration is not too long. If we make the GIC report in the morning, we can get the result in the afternoon, just only 1 to 2 hours duration. For the GIC report, you can see which kind of the stone it is, and also the size, the accurate size, and also the blue accuracy of the color, and also the clarity, dimension, all will be reported on the GIC report. GIC report is the globally branding and insurance for the gemstone. And you can also see is it organic or not, or it has been done a treatment or not, or its production area. It's all involved in the GIC report. For the 2 pieces of the blue sapphire, there is a little scratches inside. A little scratches, but not too damaged on the stone. Like we can see a little clouding material inside the stone, but this clouding material is the representative of its natural one. Yes, in Myanmar, we are very rare to do the heat treatment jewelry because the natural one is more preferred in the global market. And also natural one, the quality is already acceptable, so we're not doing any heat treatment. And also you can compare the organic one and the heat treatment one. If the gemstone has been treated by the heat, it has been done the heat treatment, the sparkling is lesser than the organic one. Even we use a torchlight, we cannot see the sparkling color of the gemstone after we make the heat treatment. Yeah, thank you, Rowan. Thank you so much. For the love one, for the detailed information, we have the WhatsApp application. We have the Gmail and also the WhatsApp number.
前面啊，သူ့ရဲ့ဒီအပေါက်ထဲမှာဝင်ချင်းလို့ရတယ်။အပေါက်ထဲမှာဂျီမေးထည့်ထားတယ်။ WhatsApp နဲ့ line ကိုစာတစ်စောင်းနေပို့ရတာ။ဟုတ်တယ်။ WhatsApp နဲ့ line ကိုကြတော့ဟုတ်လား scan ဖတ်တဲ့ဟာလေးနဲ့ပြီးမှထောင်ထားမှာ။နားမှာထောင်ထားမှာ။အဲ့လိုဆက်လုပ်ပါ
Thank you so much, Mr. Rowan. We also have the WhatsApp number and also the Gmail. You can contact us for detail in the WhatsApp application and also on the Gmail. We have the Gmail address on our YouTube channel, and you can contact detail and also making the payment system to the Gmail and also the WhatsApp. We arrange delivery and transportation to almost over 50 countries. We arrange the flight and cargo to the country. Oh yes, thank you so much. Please contact our site for detailed information and also the payment system and also your address by the WhatsApp application or the Gmail. Yes, we will also going to introduce more and more gemstone and jewelry on our channel. So if you're interested for more, please subscribe and follow our channel. We will making live stay and introduce the information daily, day by day. And today we already introduced about the pearl, Myanmar pearl, and also the steno, ruby, and the sapphire. And for the pearl, we will going to introduce more and more in detail in next coming video and in next coming live sale. All the gemstone and all the jewelry on our channel, we will provide the GIA certificate and also the training for the organic way. So if you're interested about our Burmese gems and jewelry, please follow and subscribe to our channel, and we are going to introduce more and more day by day. Thank you so much for subscribing our channel, and thank you so much for your precious time. This is Lauren. Bye bye. We will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much.